I'm already glad you're the co-host. Because all of a sudden, now, like, Jamaicans are in love with the podcast. Like, now, all of a sudden, there's a fucking dedicated Jamaican fan base.
Big up. Bo.
All of a sudden, I'm seeing Jamaican flags on the co-host post, and I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't even realize it was like that. I'm like, see, now I got the... Yeah, exactly. Now
the vice president Jamaican. Now you're co-host. Right, now your vice is Jamaican.
The vice co-host, or whatever, the vice president of the podcast is Yeah, that's funny. Jamaicans taking over the world, man. And they're over the world also, fucking everybody.
Oh yeah, you find Jamaican anyone?
Yeah, I can't believe there's Jamaican Asians. Yeah, I don't even understand that.
Yeah, Jamaican Asian cousins.
Well, I guess any race loves a big dick. All right, let's start the podcast. What a great way to start it. Well, I mean, it's true. I don't think it's anything crazy. Though. I don't think that statement is that crazy.
I don't know.
You're saying that... What do you mean?
I'm not sure. I mean, that's weird. I've only dated one Jamaican person.
Only one?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say if the stereotype was real or not.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit rude, right? You can't ask that. That's fucked up. That's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna ask that. I'll just assume that it was right.
Yes, it's a right accusation.
Okay.
But they just like Daddy is a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, right.
Rolling Stone, man. Yeah.
I mean, I understand it. If you're packing like that, I don't think you want to keep that to one person.
Jamaican men type of like guys to have two whole families.
Yeah, they like
simultaneously, and none of them know about each other until like
20 years later.
Until like funeral.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what?
And all of them come.
That's a thing. That's hilarious. Well, there it is. I mean, but maybe it's just they want to spread the wealth. You know what I mean?
It's not really wealth. It's poverty.
It does make poverty. That's true.
You splitting up the home, man.
That's true. No, that's true.
Pants.
It's true. Damn, those big dicks make people poor. Holy shit! I'm gonna title that the episode. Big dicks make people poor. That's a wild title. I'm in a good mood, man. You know what I mean? She blocked me. It's all good, though. It's all love. You know what I mean? I'm just the type of person that needs to be. I'm not gonna go off on a tangent. I'm just.
She hit you with that Rico nasty block list.
Yeah. Let me block you. Let me unblock you and then block you again. In between that, make it clear I'm blocking you again, and I'll block you again. That's cohorted. That's kind of fire, to be honest.
We were gonna talk about this.
That's kind of fire, though. I'm not. We're not. We're talking about this stuff. We're gonna talk about Philly's creative scene. We're gonna talk about Valentine's Day and the true meaning. But I just wanted to throw that out there. That that's kind of fire. If you really think about it, that's kind of tough. I like how when you're like uncomfortable, you got to start playing with something. I'm starting to notice that. Yeah, you do that. Start doing ASMR and shit. Yeah. This week, how have you been this week? You can keep it kind of general. Just general. I just want to check in. Let the audience know how we're feeling.
I am a sim who has come to the realization that I am a sim, but also I'm also the person playing Sims.
Whoa, you're both.
Yes.
Get you a girl who can do both.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be the sim and the creator.
Basically, I'm the universe experiencing itself.
Whoa, that's crazy. And what did you say Valentine's Day is about again? No, but that's
a mother marrying her son.
Yeah, that's wild. That's so wild. I mean, yeah, like what we were talking about earlier. It's a pagan holiday, obviously. How did you even find out this information? First of all, did you just go looking into it?
I fall down rabbit holes.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm like, when you brought that up, when you told me oh, okay, so this shit is about this, huh? That's funny. And I just never heard anybody say it. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's something me and my friend were talking about on Twitter. It's like she posted something and I'm like, bro, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, we're not even supposed to be celebrating this nasty shit anyway. Okay? What you trying to...
Yeah, I mean, that's actually a great way to put it. It's like for any single ladies out there that
if you really know the meaning of it, you're like, do you really want to celebrate this holiday?
Yeah, I don't think you want to, ladies. Listening out there, just blame it on that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great excuse.
If somebody's like, "Yo, why don't you have a Valentine's this why don't you have a
really want me to celebrate that nasty ass holiday?"
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you know what they do?
No, what do you
mean? She married her son.
What?
She was fucking her Versa.
That's crazy. Some Steve Harvey, Lori Harvey shit.
Lori,
Michael B. Jordan
Lori
shit.
Harvey, Michael B. Jordan shit, but in a reverse.
That's crazy. Oh, now I understand why you don't got a Valentine's this year. That makes perfect sense.
You know that.
Yeah. Oh. I'm going off. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying.
Speculations.
Yeah. I'm just going off.
Speculations and accusations.
Yeah. I'm just assuming. I'm like just a random person.
Just an entanglement going on.
Right. Well, I mean, this is funny that I'm doing good. Listen, here's the thing. Okay, we talked about that. That's kind of crazy though. But like you said, we were also saying that like a lot of these weird holidays are like based on pagan holidays.
Yeah, like Christmas.
Like some crazy fucked up shit. It's like they're all based on a lot of fucked up shit. It's just ultimately they restructure it to make money.
America is coming from Europe, so of course they're gonna celebrate the same stuff.
Right.
But they're gonna just rebrand because that's what
Because they need to make money somehow. You can't make money if you make a holiday about a mom fucking her son.
Exactly.
So let's just make it about single ladies.
They only do that in Europe.
Yeah. They're still doing that over there. That's what they're celebrating. It was like, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Did you fuck your son yet?
Woo! Talking now, I'm playing. I do want to go to Europe though. It seems fun.
No, I would like to explore. I guess, yeah.
Don't kick us out.
Yeah. Can you imagine the watch that? Well, I can't believe they are accusing us of fucking our sons.
What accent is that?
I can't do it. I wish I could do it.
I can't place it.
It was like a mix of like Southern accent and like British. I can't believe they fucking our sons.
Governor.
Governor, let's drink some tea. You know, it's funny. This is wildly offensive, but it's acceptable.
I love tea.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
You can't really say that because
What? Say that it's offensive?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can't place the accent.
That's true. So we don't know. This could be anywhere in the world.
This is anywhere.
That's true. It's definitely not an attempt at a UK accent. I need that wink sound. Then clink. Can you do it? No, you can't do it. I'm gonna. But you know what sound I'm thinking of, right? The traditional, like the cartoon, like blink,
blink. Wink, wink.
But I also wanted to talk about. I mean, right? That's the meaning of Valentine's, and I think everybody should know this. What the fuck Valentine's really, where it came from. But also, I wanted to talk about when I have this discussion about is Valentine's for men at all? You say it's for both. I say whoever thinks that is delusional.
Whoever wants to celebrate it.
Sure, which is never men.
I feel like
men never want to celebrate Valentine's.
You can't say that because some guys like Valentine's Day.
You think there's some guy waiting for his flowers? It's like I just. Hope
it's not necessarily a flowers thing. He could probably be like, I want to. You mean
get my dick sucked? Yeah.
Exactly. It's
like, but that's only because
holiday. I'm gonna get my Yeminsky.
Yeah, but it's like it's only because they're gonna do something also.
Yeah.
So they want something in return.
I mean, it's transactional.
Right, but
same
listen,
thing like Christmas. You get me a gift, I get you a gift.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
You get me a Birkin, I get you a Yeminsky.
Right. Yeah, that seems like nice a perfect. Yeminsky. That actually seems. Do you think the value is the same?
It depends.
What's the value? Let's do a blank equals blank. Do we think a dick sucked equals a Birkin bag that costs like $30,000?
It depends.
Well, how much is a dick suck worth?
Because it depends. It depends on the person.
Yeah. Right.
It depends on the.
Depends on the girl.
The trick and the tricker.
Right. That's true. Yeah, that is interesting that like there is somebody out there that think their dick getting sucked is worth $30,000.
And then there's others is this much.
Maybe
same thing with Valentine's Day. Some only want to have sex for like a couple boxes of chocolate. And
right. It all depends.
A teddy bear.
But really, for rose petals on their bed. Yeah,
my
exactly.
thing is, some people feel like it's transactional. Some people just do it because they love to do it because they love that person, and they fall into that.
That's true. But it's funny. Yeah, the
love make you want to do stupid shit. Okay.
Sure. No. I understand that. It made me want to send a message to the campus. That's how I know I was down bad. I wanted to tweet that. I wanted to tweet that out. I was gonna be like, you're down bad when you send her a message through campus. Like that's crazy. That's so ridiculous.
Told you to stop.
I know. All right, we're not gonna talk about it. Not on the podcast because I could defend myself all day, but I won't. You know what I mean? Listen, but here's the thing. That is funny. I don't know why I'm talking about the value of a dick suck, but it's just interesting to me because it really does depend. Honestly, it really does depend. I
can't really say it either because how am I supposed to know? I don't have a penis.
That's true. Well, it's like Cardi B said, if I had a dick, you would suck it like a lollipop. The great philosopher Cardi B on her new hit single, Up.
If it's up, then it's
Yeah, exactly. Is that talking about like a dick up somebody's like throat or something?
Idea. I didn't listen to it.
Listen, you haven't listened to it?
I didn't listen to the full song.
Why are you refusing to listen to it?
Because why?
It's a good song.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, do you low-key hate Cardi B or something? Is that what it is?
I don't hate her. I just don't listen.
She's too mainstream for you. She's too mainstream. That's what it is, right? You can't listen to something so mainstream. It's ridiculous. No, I don't know how I went down the
rabbit hole,
the throat hole of like dick sucking. But I'm just saying, I just think Valentine's Day. I just think there's never a guy. I don't think that's it's like you said. It's like Christmas, but the guy doesn't really care. It's what like I want to say.
Christmas and the guy's Muslim.
Right. Like I'll take the gift, and I know you're Christian, so I'll give you a gift.
Yeah,
but it's not really something I want or want to participate. That's a perfect analogy. It is like being Muslim. You know what I mean? It's like
you're comparing Valentine's Day to being Muslim.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Dick sucks.
No, that's exactly what it is.
We have to do this new thing where we track it back to where the conversation came from. Because I feel like that's the most funniest part.
How it goes there.
How do we get there?
Well, it started with like picking holidays. Yeah. So and then it went to like the value of getting your dick sucked. But here's the thing. I just think if the women didn't care about Valentine's Day,
what's a chewy worth?
I'm just saying, like, if the women didn't care, I don't think the guys would care either. It's mostly like a reciprocal thing that only happens because of the woman.
Like I've been seeing a lot of, but because you care so much and I care about you, I'm doing this for
exactly. You. Like I've seen a lot of posts like men equally care about Valentine's Day as women do. I'm like, no, they just care that they care about whatever the woman cares about because they're a nice person. Supposedly,
you know what I care about?
Getting my dick sucked.
My fit.
Oh, okay. So that's a fire fit. Do you want to talk about how you make your fit?
Yeah.
Let's move on. Let's talk about Philly's creative scene. No, I'm joking. Well, this kind of goes with that. You obviously are a very creative person. You made your outfit.
Yes, sir.
Fucking crazy. I have a hard time thinking how, like, clothes are being made. Like, how clothes be made. Yeah. Like, that's why you saw my face when you were telling me that you made it. Like, I was looking at your fucking, like, your whole outfit. I'm like, how does that happen?
Like,
how do you make clothes?
How does your shirt match your pants?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you pick that out? Is that like a two-piece?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that pajamas?
Yeah, did you buy that at... where did you buy that?
At Kohl's?
Yeah. Did you buy that at a fucking... All right, I don't have it. It's funny when you try to go alone, but you just can't think of anything. You just kind of gotta dead it. Yeah, you gotta dead it.
Did you get that at Lowe's?
Walmart? I don't know. Walmart's a shitty one. Listen, I don't know about stores because I don't shop that often. You can tell by my outfits. But... Listen, Philly's creative. See, I just burned myself.
That's a burn. That's a ooh.
Oh, let me see. Do I even have a ooh? God, I need to name my shit better.
You used it on me the other time.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I do have a ooh. Yeah, that's a self burn, everybody. But no, we were also talking about Philly. There's a lot, like, Philly's creative scene is interesting to me, and I talk about it with anybody who's a creative who's from Philly. That's one of the things. It's actually one of the tactics I want to use to get
great people that come from here.
Oh yeah, that's been my point.
Just don't pass it down, no. I mean, people keep it. The thing is, the conversation is like they're saying like the art scene, the creative scene is trash because whatever their reason was, they just said it was trash, and other people are like, no. Like, the other side to that was like, no, it's not garbage. It's just who you are around is garbage because my people, they doing their thing and they're amazing.
Yeah, but
that's also the same thing, too, because it's like, Philadelphia is so big.
Yeah, it is.
It's huge.
It's also very segmented.
Exactly. It's like a mini New York, but it's like, it's New York, but it's also... Philly in itself is its own region, but full of so many different scenes.
Yes.
You got your raw XD scene, and you got your like I sip codeine, and then you got your skaters who do like both.
Then I got the one where I use weird filters on Instagram stories. That's a scene.
Yeah,
I don't. You kind of felt me. You kind of. As soon as I said it, I'm like, I hope she doesn't take it to heart.
You me.
That's a lot of people. That's not.
But no, like,
and that doesn't define you either, by the way.
No, I do so.
So you can use it, but that's not like what you are. I'm sure there's people who's like, I'm known for my weird, zany Instagram story filters. You know what I mean? Like those people, they don't do anything else.
Yeah.
Like they're just like
filters
weird. Yeah, they're filters.
Vibes.
Yeah. Just filters and vibes.
Filters and vibes.
But
filters and drive home. You ever see those Instagram videos that just drive home?
Well, the worst part about it is
that like 5 stories long.
You know what the worst thing about it is? Like, it takes a minute for the song to start when they start recording. So there's a gap of like 3 seconds of silence before the song starts. Because I guess the Bluetooth or whatever takes a long time. So you just see them like, it's just like a whole 3 seconds of them just chilling. It's like, okay, let's just let this awkward moment pass.
And the music starts. But I mean, it works depending on how the story go. Because...
what, that gap?
Yeah, because sometimes you try to turn the volume up and it doesn't go
works.
up.
Never
works.
works.
For me, it's different.
It's annoying. To me, it's annoying. Like when I see this, like
get
the fucking song already, or like edit or do something. Like use an aux cord. I don't know, because the Bluetooth obviously is fucking you up. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to hear that gap, motherfucker. Come on, cut it short. No, but I was gonna say, what the fuck was
the community?
Yeah, I was saying that, but we were saying something. You made a point. Oh, Philly's big. There's a lot of different types of scenes.
Yeah. And
what I was gonna say is that the one tactic I want to use to get big artists from Philly or just big people from Philly, big creative people, it's like Philly is lacking a cohesion with all the big creatives. So I would love to talk about that and have you on the podcast. You're
gonna play devil's advocate and be like, what do you think about this?
No, that's exactly what that's exactly what I've done with any creative person from Philly. I always ask them, do you plan on moving out of Philly? And all of them say yes. And then I say, why?
Everybody from Philly wants to leave Philly.
And that's a shame.
It's a shame. Everybody.
Yeah, and that's a shame.
The only reason why they stay is if they have a family. Or their family makes them want to get out.
But I'm just saying that's a shame because if all the talented people are saying that, but then one day decide not to and then just create a scene here.
It's because, but the problem is jealousy.
I'm going to do it. I volunteer as tribute. I'm going to make the biggest. I'm gonna connect everybody. I'm gonna make Leaf Ward and PNB Rock make a song together. I don't fucking know.
Probably already have
I'm gonna make probably I'm gonna make Kerr and Meek Mill make up. I don't know if they have beef or not. I'm just saying. I'm gonna make them have a song together. I don't know Kerr and PNB Rock have a song together. I keep track of a lot. I know not PNB Rock, like Leaf Ward and Kerr have a song together. That shit is fire. Khalif showed me that shit like about 2 years ago. That shit is a great song. I'm just saying, why the fuck aren't more Philly people collaborating with each other? Like, that's something I want to do. I want to be the DJ Khaled of Philly, bro. I want to have these random...
We the best!
All right. I mean, I want to bring together all the different types of creative people from Philly together. Because I feel like that's what's lacking. I don't think there's anybody who's even trying to put people together, if that makes sense.
If they are, they're doing it low-key. That's the thing about people, too, because it's like... Because you're up and coming and someone else it's like crabs in a barrel. Like if you're trying to get out and somebody is seeing you make it out, they're like, nah. Yeah. Drag you back.
It's a shame.
And it's so sad. And it's like half the time it's just jealousy and people just insecure. It's that insecurity of making you feel like somebody else is over you when we're all humans. And we all can get it another way. It's just through different circumstances. Yeah. And
I don't know. It's exactly that.
It's the violence, honestly.
Yeah. That too. Yeah.
And it's like it's not safe for nobody. And like it used to be like street code. You don't harm kids. You don't harm women.
Oh, that shit's out the window.
It's out the window. It's crazy. Everybody's
out for themselves and nobody cares about anything. Yeah.
And it's like on a block to block thing. It's not even like we West Philly, we on West, we North, it's all in North, we this and that. No, it's like blocks now. Yeah. You can be two blocks down, see a op, and y'all used to go to school together.
That's crazy. Yeah, right. That's not good. And I guess that is why. And I mean, I remember when Meek Mill tried to talk about that. Do you remember when Meek Mill tried to say, "Yo, we killing each other," and everybody shut the fuck up.
Everyone like, shut the fuck up, Meek.
Yeah, nobody wanted to hear it.
You don't even live here.
That's what's funny. I mean, Meek Mill was the right message. It was the wrong messenger.
Yeah,
he's the wrong person to say that.
Nobody want to hear Meek.
Yeah, if Uzi said that, maybe people would pay attention to him more, or like anybody else. Like,
anybody else.
This Meek Mill is just kind of losing.
We need a Tierra Whack.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I
can't wait to get her on the podcast.
I feel like she's like a Madame Pelosi of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Like she really could be like the speaker at
a
house.
Right. But you know what's funny? But I think, yes, but also people are underrating it a lot here in Philly. Like people don't see Tierra Whack as like Philly. for whatever reason. There's a weird disconnect there. Like, even when they mention, like, oh, Tierra Whack is one of the best rappers, like, who is that? Like, the ignorant people, like, that is like she's too artsy for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a weird disconnect with that,
because she's the speaker of the house. She's not with the
also they might be like, oh, you've been in a soundtrack with Beyonce, you think now
different.
Yeah, exactly, like that jealousy, that kind of crabs in a barrel mentality that you talked about. But am I crazy to think I could do?
Be hating for no reason.
They do.
You don't even have to, like, same reason you don't have to give somebody a reason to lie. They could just lie.
Yeah,
people don't have a reason to hate.
Yep.
You can hate you for no reason.
Yeah,
like,
that is true.
Oh, you think the sky is blue and I think it's light blue? I think it's periwinkle. I hate you. I
need more haters, because I feel like a lot of the people I know are very supportive of my shit.
You can make them up in your head.
Nah, I want somebody to be like, yo, you're not going anywhere. I'm like, thank you. Because I feel like people be too supportive. You ever feel that way?
You have to say some controversial shit on the,
like, what?
The podcast.
I've said, that's all I've said.
Could be like, oh, we could talk.
What's something really controversial that I could say right now, and I would say it?
Orange juice versus apple juice. That's controversial to a lot of people.
If anybody...
Or putting sugar in, what's it called? Spaghetti.
You're a psychopath if you put sugar in a spaghetti. I don't even care. But I mean, it's not even a debate. It's not even a debate to me. I mean, why do you need it to be sweet? You're not eating pizza. Like, come on, only pizza.
Pizza is sweet.
The sauce, right? Yeah.
I feel like it's more savory.
I think some pizza sauce is sweet. Take the cheese out, you eat it just with the bread and the sauce.
Why would you take the cheese off?
I'm just saying, if you did... All right, we're not going anywhere. I'm just saying, am I crazy?
How did we get here?
I don't know. Try to track it back.
We were talking about Tierra Whack.
Yeah.
And then we were
talking about Philly's creative scene.
Yeah. Philly's and then we jumped to saying how it was big.
Yeah. And also that's how I'm going to try to get Tierra Whack on a podcast, is just say, hey, we need to make Philly a more together place.
Tierra, if you're seeing this, I love you.
If I somehow am able to have an interview with her, would you like stop being the co-host if I don't invite you?
Oh,
like, even to sit away, like, even if it's to like watch her or to meet her. If I'm like, yo, you imagine?
I've actually seen her one time. Me and my friend Shay. We saw her one time. We were at it was one show. It was just, I don't even know. The baby was there. It was
was it like a Made in America? Or
it wasn't Made in America, but it was like before that. It was some type.
Was it like a festival thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like.
Weird festival.
I think it was 2019. I saw her, like, I literally walked past her and I was like, hey.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God, I almost died.
Yeah, I almost died. Yeah, so you would, so if one day I'm like, if I'm like, yo, like, imagine if the preview for the episode comes out and then you'll be like, wait, what?
I would cry. Like, I would really be upset. Crazy. Like, I feel like that's some vengeful shit.
Okay, right. That would be like purposely awful. It would be like unblocking somebody, send them a meme to make sure they understand like they're a 3-year-old, and then blocking them again. Right. It will be something similar to that. But do you think, would you be mad if if I put her on to you even though you don't get to meet her? If I'm like, yo, check out her art, check out her clothing.
My thing is like, what's the point?
What would you rather meet her or her meet your art?
She can meet both, okay?
Just saying, if you had to choose.
If I had to choose?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Art.
You know the answer, yeah, obviously, because art outlives all of us. Yeah, that's kind of, but that's I do think
I'd probably fuck up that very moment, just start stuttering, like
right. Yeah, like trying to make that. Yeah, welcome to
my name.
I got it. Okay, I got it from here. Welcome to. Yeah, that'll be funny. I'm gonna. That's my. Listen.
I'm about to cry thinking about it.
That's funny.
I love.
Listen, while we're here in Philadelphia, well, I'm here. Let's say, if I'm not really going anywhere, not like in this very moment, like I'm not moving to New York by tomorrow, why not focus on like
people here conquering
Philly? That sounds crazy. But I'm just saying, like, making the most out of Philly and, like, leaving some sort of impact.
It depends. It depends what you want to do.
Yeah.
And it depends your mindset.
Well, I just think it will be so cool.
Because would you rather... Because, I mean, at the same time, you could have said that about Uzi. Uzi, when he first got started in music, he went to Atlanta.
Right.
To get it started out. They knew him out there. He met Thug.
Yeah, Brian. That's true.
And then he came back here.
But this is what I'm saying. But think about it. Young Thug and Gunna and Lil Baby, whatever. I know Atlanta's popping, but they didn't leave Atlanta.
But that's
they
because,
stayed in Atlanta.
But that's because the Atlanta they literally just give them Jones out like candy. They like
right.
You know my cousin and we know the same person and my brother god brother. You do this and you rap.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, bro.
But this is
hop on the session with me, or like they be like, yeah, cause you're my fan. Everybody's taking care of each other. It's not handout, but it's nepotism.
Yeah.
And we don't got that here. Everybody's like, oh, I got out the mud. Meek like, oh, I got out the mud. You can get out the mud too.
Yeah. Instead of like going down there and helping,
instead
or like
of
offering,
literally just be like, oh. But it's also like you can try help, but sometimes what they try to give is disrespectful.
Yeah, like $8 to 20 kids.
Yeah, like a 360 deal.
Or like when Meek Mill gave those 20 kids like $5. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what Meek be trying to do with like the Philly rappers.
Yeah, trying to give us a Meek. We don't want a Meek.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, I just find it crazy. I mean, here's the thing. Here's how I'm
going to Tubman.
Yeah, exactly. Which that is going to be the 20. Yeah, that's true. I guess I just want to say, I'm just going to put this out there. I'm going to be like the guy that unifies Philly. How about that?
Okay.
All
manifesting.
Right. Yeah.
We're manifesting.
That's going to happen, guys. I'm going to make Philly, in terms of a music industry or just an industry in general for creative people, as big as in Atlanta or New York or LA. Mark my words.
Looking for a collective.
Yeah, coming soon. Soon, collective, like when Jesus comes. Soon. Yeah. Like what you said. What the fuck did you say?
I said, it was on my story. I said, sooner than Jesus coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
But
you fucked that all the way up. Soon, like when Jesus comes back, or something like that.
I said sooner than when Jesus come back, but also sooner than the New World Order.
Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't realize you put that second half. All right, I want to do that. The last segment before we go into housekeeping, I want to bring back empty tweets. That's right, I did it last week, and it was a bona fide hit. It's like nobody listened to that part.
Ding, ding, ding. Listen,
here's what I'm going to read. I'm about to get back on Twitter, guys. I know you guys have missed me. If you don't know, I wasn't on Twitter. It was probably because you weren't paying attention. But guess what? I'm coming back. I know a lot of y'all missed my manic tweets. Y'all want to see me lose my fucking mind on there.
Mania.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. But
20 tweets,
I have 9 tweets. That's exactly coming soon. Like Jesus. Okay, whatever. Here's the tweets that I thought of that I couldn't tweet. New segment, empty tweets. Maybe we should make a segment where we both do it. But you tweet a lot. You tweet your tweets.
We can talk about my tweets too.
That you already posted.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that after I read the tweets that you're gonna choose. You're gonna choose one of these for me to tweet today.
Am I still rating them?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I have 9 this week. I had more thoughts this week than last week.
So we're not gonna really discuss them
until
I pick. But I'm just gonna rate them. You say.
Oh, really? Okay. Cool. I like that. That's a good way of doing it.
I don't want you to explain your tweets.
And I actually deleted a couple of them that I wrote earlier in the week. I'm like, this is trash. So I had like 20. I narrowed it down to 9.
Okay.
All right, let's start. You must be a Girl Scout the way you have my stomach in knots.
The cookies be fucking you up.
Girl Scout. They specify knots. Oh. Damn, that shit you gotta give me a 10 just for that. How that shit just flew right over your head.
Yeah,
gotta give me a 10. Thank you.
I don't know they tied knots.
Girl Scouts? That's what they do.
I never did. Hey, I'm an immigrant.
Listen, okay, that's fair. Yeah, they specify in like certain knots. It's like a scout, either a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout. It's like, oh, this is the hamster knot. This is the white supremacy knot. Yeah,
bro, that's really what white people be doing.
Yeah, they love knots. They be naming it. Same with bread. They love different types of bread, different types of knots. They have their fun. All right, next tweet. You can play
street ball. Talk about knots.
Yeah,
and shit.
Exactly. All right, next
That's
tweet.
That's how they become serial killers.
It is.
Okay.
Because they figure out what's the right way to do a knot.
Right way on some.
To make sure that you don't escape. I gotta hit you with the classical Girl Scout knot.
Some bondage and submission type shit. Exactly. BDSM.
There's a connection to all of it. There's no such thing as someone who is nonchalant.
That's false.
That's 100% true, and we can talk about it later. Just rate it for now. I can explain it and make my case, and you're going to be like, yeah, you're right.
If we look up the meaning of nonchalant...
I know what it is. This is a very well thought out tweet, and I'll get into that in a second, but just rate it for now. Just gut instinct.
If it's true,
just gut instinct.
You get a 10.
Just gut instinct.
6.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
If it's true, you get a 10.
All right. If the vaccines don't stop you from spreading the virus, then what the fuck is the point?
10.
Thank you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the pandemic ended back in July.
No.
All right, I can explain all of these. I
That
love.
doesn't mean it's accurate. it technically did not.
No,
end.
it's true, and I'll tell you why.
Technically,
just rate it.
because
Just
people
rate it.
still dying.
Okay, whatever. Just rate it. I'll explain myself.
3.
Okay. Why would I send? Oh, this is great. I love this one. Why would I send Valentine's cards to St. Jude's kids? I don't have a crush on them.
You're out of pocket. that's a 0. You're out of line. Not. You better get them kids a card.
All right, next.
For they married their mama.
All right, The Weeknd only had. Oh wait, you wouldn't even get this one because you haven't watched the halftime show.
No.
We still have to watch it. We're gonna watch it after the housekeeping. But for now, just know that there's only men that perform with him. That's all you need to know. The Weeknd only had men perform at his halftime show. City Boys are. City Boys up right now.
0.
All right, yeah, 0 because I fucked up. 0. Yeah, I feel you. 0. I fucked that last part all the way.
There's no way you could have recovered.
I gave up. I was like, at the end, I'm like, there's no way I can fix this. So let me just stop.
Bruh,
I was gonna read it again, but then I was like, yeah, it's not worth it. All right, whatever. That's automatically 0. If I can't get the tweet out, then it's automatically 0.
You just tripped.
Yeah, that was
your
bad.
own words in your own
All right.
mouth.
Next. That's a 0. Okay. JoJo Siwa being gay is hilarious because her entire fan base are kids of conservative Christian families.
Tough.
It's crazy.
That's a banger.
It's so funny. What is it?
9 out of 10.
Okay, I like that. Next. Why y'all want y'all moms to stop working? I'm a feminist,
What?
so I want her to get her
What?
own money.
Why
Why y'all want y'all moms
Why?
to stop working?
Why you?
It sounds like I'm speaking Jamaican. Why y'all want your moms to stop working?
0.
What? Did you understand?
Corny tweet. Just because you made that.
Oh, because of the accent?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Corny tweet. 0.
All right, next.
No.
This is the last one. You know you're down. Oh, I already said this one, but you know you're down bad when you send her a message through Canvas. I think that was a pretty good one.
I
when
like
said
that
it.
one. That was a 10.
All right. Let's go over the tweets. The ones that you were like, this is absolutely false. Nonchalant. There's no. The only people who are nonchalant are psychopaths. Because they don't have any emotions.
But they're also real people.
No, but they don't. Psychopaths don't feel emotions.
But they still
So-
are alive.
Okay. What does that have to? I didn't say they're dead.
You said they're people.
No, I said there's no such thing as someone who is nonchalant.
Yeah, you just said it because they're psychopaths. You just said it.
No, you can't. I'm just saying, people want to act nonchalant when in reality they feel all the emotions that the rest of us feel, unless you're a psychopath. But they just don't show it, but they act like they don't feel anything. That's like a thing. It's like, yo, I'm nonchalant. I don't feel anything.
So you're not feeling that anxiety. You're nonchalant.
That's not true at all. I'm the opposite of that. I'm just saying.
Or appearing
What does it say?
casually calm and relaxed.
Yeah. Nobody.
Feeling or appearing casually calm and relaxed. Not displaying anxiety, interest, or enthusiasm.
Yeah, which is crazy because the only people who
That's
don't
me. I do that shit.
Stop. But
I
yeah,
be
but it's
like-
all a front. Here's my point. It's all a front.
I mean mug this.
It's a
fuck.
front.
But it's still
It's
an
a front.
appearance.
It's not real.
It could okay.
It's not real.
So you're saying performances aren't real?
All right, you got me with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Fuck
City
it.
girls
Fuck
up.
that one. Yeah, exactly. You got to.
City
Yeah,
girls
you
up
were able to get it
200.
out before I could. All right, that's good. Yeah, you got me with that. Performance isn't real. It's real. Damn. All right, you got me with that. The pandemic ended in July when the protests happened, because at that point people just didn't give a fuck about being with other people. And now at this point, people have been in parties and doing shit ever since that happened. Before that, but even then,
they've been doing it this whole time. They never
yeah, but
stopped.
it's been more. I think that was the
Never.
moment where it's like people are like,
they just
"Oh,
didn't post about it. They never stopped
that's true."
because they never enforced it.
Okay, so I should have said there was never a pandemic to begin with.
There's still a bit. It's still
It's
there.
not a pandemic, bro. Because
But
people don't care. And I don't
just
mean
because
it.
people don't care doesn't mean it's not there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure? Are we sure
If
that
you-
people don't determine
if-
what reality is?
If you
Listen, you
if
did
you
a
ignore
unicorn-
your STDs, don't mean they not there. Okay,
That's not true. Because if she ignores it too, it's not there.
It is there
It's
because you're
not.
gonna start feeling it and you're gonna
Listen,
die.
You pulled the
from
reverse
AIDS.
Uno card on me with the first one. I'm pulling it on you because reality is only
If
what we
you-
accept it to be. If you say this is green and I say this is green and we both believe it, the camera could show is red, but to us it's green. Yes or no?
What?
I'm just saying reality is what you want it to be.
Okay.
So if everybody determines that the pandemic isn't real, then the pandemic isn't real. And the majority of people in this country, especially in states like Florida, Houston.
You sound heavy MAGA right now.
I'm just saying
you
don't
sound
exist.
heavy incel right now.
I'm not saying I wear a mask everywhere I go. This is not me. I'm just saying.
You sound heavy incel.
If the majority of people don't think it's real, then it's not real. Unfortunately, that's what it is.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
If the majority of people believe something is not real,
society
it's not real.
doesn't change facts.
Yes, it does. Because facts is based on society.
But it still doesn't change.
You're trying to fight it. You're trying to fight it.
It still doesn't change the facts.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Nothing is subjective. Because
people are still dying from it.
Nothing is objective. Is all I'm saying. Nothing is objective.
Are you saying everything is subjective in the pandemic?
Yes.
I see your point, but it's wrong.
I know it's wrong. That's why it's a good tweet. All right, whatever. I just think it's a good tweet because it's fucked up.
You're trying to fight that so hard. I'm just like, I'm not agreeing to this.
I just think a lot of people decided, okay, people are dying. So what?
So what? People die every day.
Exactly. So the moment people say that, it's almost like there is no pandemic. There's just a virus going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What happened to Ebola?
Well, Ebola died out.
I know, completely. But I'm saying it was supposed to be a much crazier thing than.
I actually know I could tell you about it because I actually know about that. It was just too deadly, so it didn't spread as fast as COVID did.
And it was mostly blood. Yeah, it wasn't airborne.
It was right, exactly. It wasn't airborne, and people were just dying so quickly from it. Like if you catch it, like, yeah, and then you're like 50 shot that you're dead. So if you die before you can pass it to somebody, it won't spread as fast. With COVID, people don't even feel it.
Damn, yeah.
It's fucked up to say,
but just breathing, just like
right, exactly.
COVID.
Exactly, you don't even know. So it's like, all right, whatever. I defended that one. Did I have another one I wanted to defend? Which one was your favorite?
Let me see.
Oh, you didn't even let me get to. Didn't let me. I thought the Jamaican one was pretty good, but I fucked that up because of the accent. I'm just saying, people be like, "Yo, when I get rich, my mom is gonna stop working." I say, "Why y'all want that?" I'm a feminist. I wanted to get her own money.
You out of pocket. You can pay her. Add her on the payroll.
Yeah, I'll pay her, but she can keep working. I don't care.
My favorite one of your tweets.
Yeah.
You must be a Girl Scout the way you have my stomach and not.
Oh, so you like that one now that you got it. So we're right back to square one. Okay.
I thought you were talking about the cookies.
No. Them shits will have you in knots for sure.
See, that's why I was like.
It's true.
I'm like, it's like, what do you like? Don't like the cookies? That's why I asked.
Yeah, no. So, but now you get it. You think that's a pretty good one? That's the best one?
It's a double. It's a double.
I mean, I think you got your respect the moment it flew over your head. When you noticed that it flew over your head,
my thing is
you give me the respect.
Yeah, because I didn't know.
Damn, I ain't catch it. I know you were smarter than me.
Wow.
Are you? I'm not. Well, there's no such thing. So, damn, you got offended. Wait, what happened? Did you actually get offended by that?
No. I'm trying to read.
The way you're trying to move on, I felt like, oh damn, I really offended her. I've already told you you're one of the smartest people I've ever met. You're trying to skip over the compliment. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to figure out which one. Oh, if vaccines don't stop you from spreading the virus, then what the fuck is the point?
That's crazy. I don't even understand. Like when I heard that, it was like,
okay, we need you to take 2. Okay, it might make you sick. It might make you die.
Yeah.
We need you to take 2 of these shots.
Yeah,
this company has never been verified.
Yeah. Just trust us, bro.
This company came out of nowhere, and now the government and the FDA is just like, yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But they also put fucking metal and shit in your baby food, so, you know.
It's the equivalent of like, just trust me, bro.
Fuck it, just trust me, bro.
Just trust me. That's the government saying that to us.
Just trust me, bro.
That's crazy, but what the fuck?
We did multiple fucked up shit to y'all, especially little minorities. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we fucked y'all over.
But that's a long time ago, bro.
That's a long time ago, bro.
You can't be still mad at that, right?
Give all the vaccines to the white people.
How you still mad at slavery? That shit was like 400 years ago. What you talking about?
Exactly. We about to put Harriet Tubman on the money.
Yeah, come on, that's good enough. You imagine somebody clips that part out without the context.
We just ended Jim Crow. Like, what y'all want from us?
Yeah, exactly. All right, the camera died, so that's a signal to let's end this first half.
Okay.
We're about to go into housekeeping, so all right, I'm gonna be tweeting out. What is it? You must be a Girl Scout the way you have my stomach in knots. Ooh, great tweet.
We come back. We're gonna talk about my tweets.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna do that in housekeeping. We could do that on housekeeping. All right, let's go to housekeeping, and we'll be back in a jiffy.
I don't feed into performative human American.
All right, housekeeping. We're here. We're at housekeeping. What house do we need to keep? Ours. What do we need to keep in this house? Follow me on social media at Eladio Talks, ELADIO Talks, on Twitter and Instagram.
My name is Cam. You should follow me on all social medias.
Shouts out to all socials.
Instagram, follow me at Cam Deity, KAMDEITY.
Okay.
Instagram and Twitter.
Are you not plugging your TikTok? Because you've been putting a lot of TikToks out. So do you want?
I took him back out, but
oh really?
plug my TikTok. My TikTok is
well, you don't have
Psychonaut Cam.
You had the my Twitter moment on TikTok. You posted like 20 TikToks in a day. I don't know what was going on. I was about to be yo, you good?
I was really manic.
Yeah, I can tell.
My hair wasn't done. It was a bad day.
Yeah. That's the best time to do it. It's like
when you just
says my hair not done. Fuck everything.
Everything fell.
Yeah, everything. You said fuck everything.
But it was great because I figured out the new like IG algorithm. You need to post a lot on Reels.
Yeah, they want to compete with TikTok, so yeah, exactly.
Like you have to post on Reels. Like even if you're not posting on IGTV, post on Reels like 3 times a week.
Yeah, people are reposting shit on Reels.
Bro,
yeah.
Like it was like 30 minutes. I got like 2,000 views.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I don't even post. I have like 300 some followers.
Yeah, that's where they pushing people now. Yeah, for sure.
Instagram is really tripping too because how some people have like 1K followers and have like 100 likes. Like, bro, I have like 300 followers and I get 100 likes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, y'all. Like, how is it not turnover? Like, come on, if you're liking my shit, follow me.
But at the same time, it's like Instagram took off the post too. They was like, you want to post stuff? Haha.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about likes no more.
Stories
likes
only. Yeah.
Likes is like the least.
Likes is not important.
Yeah, it don't even matter no more.
You have to share, comment,
save,
like, comment, subscribe.
Save. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna say. I think that's becoming a pattern. You say that every episode we've ever done. Somehow you've put it in there. I don't know if it's intentional or not. We'll see. 10 episodes from now, if you're still doing it, I'll be like, oh, I'm catching on to her tricks. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's literally just youtube.com/c/emptyopinions. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, rate it 5 stars and leave a review. I'm not going to check for reviews right now because I'm pretty sure nobody has left one. But if you're listening now, do it. And I think that's everything for housekeeping. Oh, read some of your favorite tweets. Let's see, because I want to see if any of them were better than mine. Doubt.
I had a few.
Press X for doubt.
Okay, I had a few banger tweets this week.
Okay, let's see.
5.
I say it's a 5 out of 10.
I said, I feel like I'm living the same week for like a month now.
That one got love. I would say that it. Oh no, I'm not gonna rate it. Do you want me to rate it or just rate it?
You can rate it.
Do you want me to?
Because I don't.
Do you want me to though?
I rated yours. Rate mine.
Can you say that one again?
I said.
I'm not gonna rate it. Never mind. That's a great tweet.
Love is an amoeba. Amoeba is bacteria.
I know.
It's like a disease.
Okay, I'm glad you explained it that way. Yeah, that's a great one that just flew over my head. Listen, sometimes shit just flies over our heads.
Call him Maslow because he figured out all my needs.
No, I don't know that one either. I don't know what the fuck Maslow is.
Maslow, hierarchy of needs, went over your head.
Listen, I'm just now taking psychology classes. I'm taking intro to psychology now. So, we haven't gotten to Maslow yet. All right, one more.
I am my target audience.
Okay. I was expecting more fire, I'll be honest with you.
That's just this week. It's been a calm week.
Yeah. You have been chilling this week. You weren't there. None of those tweets were you.
Yeah.
That was just your body.
I dissociated this whole week.
Exactly. So that wasn't even you. That was just your body tweeting for you.
Yeah.
All right, bro. We got to get back to the episode. Let's get back to the show.
Whoa. I don't know what that voice was.
Yeah, I don't know either. All right, let's talk about the big pop culture items that have happened in the past week. Gorilla Glue Girl, which her name is Tamika. I don't know what her full name is.
Her name is Tessica.
Oh, it's Tessica.
Hold on.
Are you sure it's Tessica?
It's Tessica.
Okay, well, we know her first name. If you want to find her full name, that's fine. But Tessica is her name, which now she's known as Gorilla Glue Girl, which I haven't even seen. What? Gorilla Glue? Because gorilla in the name? Yeah, I guess.
Gorilla. That remind me of that H&M.
The coolest monkey in the jungle? Yeah. Same energy. Yeah, that's true. Let's just say Glue Girl for now then. Because, Gorilla Glue is kind of wild. That's a wild, combination of words right there. Gorilla Glue Girl. Because you remove one word from that. Tessica Brown. All right. Tessica Brown, the glue girl. She put Gorilla Glue on her head. Can you explain to me what her thought process was? Because I didn't see any of this. So I just know it happened and it was a big deal.
It's like a black girl worst nightmare.
So how? Yeah.
So when you do a slick back, what you want to do, we use like different types of gels. Mm-hmm. There's this product called Gorilla Glue. Right. I mean, it's called Gorilla Snot. So we use that for our hair.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. So she thought. Okay. So. She also used there's this spray called Got to Be Glued, so it's like this yellow black can.
Yeah. I didn't know that's what happened.
She basically ran out of that spray because we use that to like tie her hair down and have it like stay because it's a slick pony.
Yeah.
So hers was the slickest because she used actual glue.
Yeah. Oh.
Instead of the snot.
Oh.
Easy mistake, but. I don't think Gorilla Snot makes a spray can.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up. I didn't know how it happened. I just knew, conceptually. What?
You knew that it happened.
I just knew that it happened, and I just knew conceptually, like, it's probably not good to have Gorilla Glue on your head. Yeah. I didn't know the specifics of it. That has to be the fucking worst. At what point have you seen an interview with her? Do you know more about the situation besides what happened?
I know that it's recovered. She got saved by
a Ghanaian doctor.
Yeah.
The pride of Ghana
Ghana's
right now.
up 10 right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. You remember when they were really close to winning the World Cup?
I don't take part in football.
Come on, really? That's like the one sport that like anybody outside of the U.S. just knows about.
I had to. Oh my gosh! When I was younger, I had to play soccer for like 4 years straight. I was terrible. I used to run from the ball.
Yeah.
I wanted to be goalie, but I was afraid of getting hit.
Yeah, right.
So
I could see that. You have your hands. You know what I mean?
I was afraid.
I'm doing
somebody would kick the ball to me. I'd run away. Some.
Even like softly, like here.
If it was soft, I would kick it back. But they used to dick them Johns. I was like 7. Why? Yeah. I don't like mud. And we had to play in the rain sometimes. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I was upset. Messed up my whole outfit, my hair. I had to wash my hair. And I have hair anxiety. If my hair is not done, I'm just crying. You're going to make 10 TikToks in a row. Yeah. Okay, I was manic. This was at a very.
I'm not judging you, bro. I am not judging you.
You're the king of manics.
I'm the last person to judge somebody for a manic episode. I thought it was cool, and the TikToks were funny. Unlike my tweets, were just like worrying. At least your TikToks were funny. Like if you read my tweets, but you were like, I had something wrong with them.
Yeah,
people were just looking at your shit.
911.
Yeah, exactly. People were looking at your TikToks like, oh, that's funny.
They're like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, they were just laughing. No,
you're
but
funny a little bit.
It's funny. This story though,
it's
interesting.
A whole lot of views though.
Yeah,
I had to take that shit down.
Why did you take it down?
Because I don't want my hair. I don't want to be popular
with that many views. Yeah,
for my hair being out and me doing a dumb thing.
I feel you.
I wanted it to be small and nobody really noticed me, but a lot of people.
People went great. Yeah, it was great content, but I can see how like that image. But also like, can we talk about how a lot of these like social media apps or algorithms are really kind of racist?
Yeah.
Right? Like the fact that a black girl with her hair undone is this is hilarious.
And then I was mimicking this white girl off of Maury. Yeah. She was like, my name is Gabby. I'm 10 years old and I'm pregnant as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. And that one popular on TikTok somehow.
That one was popular.
I wonder why. Yeah, those fucking algorithms are really racist
on some
for sure.
Catch Me Outside girl shit.
Yeah, those shits are really. Now that I think about it, it's for sure racist. Like even like, no, they're for sure racist. And I think it's funny talking about TikTok. Earlier we were talking about how your algorithm doesn't even know what to do with you because you just like too many different things. With me, it doesn't know what to do either, but that's because I don't like anything. So they don't even know what my interest is, bro.
You just consume.
I don't even because I don't even use TikTok.
Damn.
So then they don't have an algorithm for me. They don't know what I like. So every time I open TikTok, it could be like a woman without an eyeball, like trying to put her eye back in. Next time is an Asian guy like dancing in his fucking truck. Next time is a Dominican girl twerking.
It just gives you all the populars.
Every possible, they're like trying to get something out of me. I was like, do you like this? And I don't like it. You know what I mean? They're
do you like this bitch twerking?
Yeah, like that's the last. It was like, please tell me you like a white or a
like.
Yeah, exactly.
Please double tap.
Please hit a like, please. We're begging. We don't know what the fuck you want because your algorithm isn't working. Yeah.
Please share. Please send it to a friend at least.
Exactly. Yeah. So my TikTok, every time I open it, is something ridiculous. Like it'd be something from like Southeast Asia. It's crazy. Like it really is trying to figure out what I like. It's throwing every single algorithm they possibly have.
You like travel?
At me. Yeah, random shit. Yeah, but Glue Girl. This story I think also went really big because people don't even know how black hair works.
No.
So people were probably like, this is like a window to like what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people who don't know black hair. This low-key is not a simple mistake because it says Gorilla Glue. Like, come on now. But for Gorilla Snot, I mean, it's the packaging is very different.
Yeah.
It also says don't use. It's supposed to use on like wood and stuff. So I'm not saying it's an easy mistake because she's also like 40 years old.
But there's some. It's not completely random. It's not like people. It's not. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't understand black hair. They just think, oh, why would she just put Gorilla? Like they think she did this. Like she took a Gorilla Glue bottle and just did this.
Yeah.
Like that's all they did.
She tried to style her hair.
Yeah, they think that's what she did. People don't understand.
But her ponytail was slick.
I mean,
if you could have one hairstyle for the rest of your life.
I mean, she should have kind of stuck with that, right? Like, just leave it.
I mean, her
forever,
scalp.
That's your look.
Her scalp was cemented.
Oh, so her hair wasn't growing, right?
Yeah, she had that.
Fuck.
She had that hairstyle for like a month.
That's bad. That's not good.
And nothing.
That's not good at all. Yeah, I can see why you would need a surgery for that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much, but that story went fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah.
The meme, like, I don't know. There's always some weird story that pops off.
Then it's stuck.
Then there's, like, pictures where I sent you that. Yeah, I saw that in a meme. I wasn't wholly original with that.
If it's up.
Then it's the Glue Girl.
Then it's stuck.
Yeah. Then it's Gorilla Glue stuck.
Then it's Tessica.
It's funny because I bought Gorilla Glue to stick to, whoa. This sentence could end in so many different ways. I almost don't even feel like ending it. Think about how that sentence started. I bought Gorilla Glue to stick. And then just stop there. Where could that sentence possibly... What do you think I'm going to say? I want you to guess where that sentence is going.
Fill in the blank. I bought Gorilla Glue to...
To stick blank.
Stick.
What do you think?
It could be stick my.
Yeah.
Stick a.
Uh-huh.
Stick an.
Yeah.
Stick the.
Yeah. All right, I'll finish the sentence.
Random.
Yeah. To you, what the fuck is the thing that holds your phone in your car? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know. I have no idea.
Whatever the fuck that shit is called, right? Like
phone holder?
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, like dash mount holder. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know. I'm just making up words at this point. But the shit wasn't sticking to the... What?
A dash mount?
Is that a dog?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Or this is a dog. It's like the dash.
Is that a dog breed? A
dash hound?
Oh, dash mount. Okay.
Dash mount?
Bro, we're just missing. See, Mercury retrograde is real, y'all. We're just missing everything we're saying. I say something, you're like, what? You say something, I'm like, what? We just don't know what the fuck we're saying to each other.
Empty opinions.
But I'm just like and I needed to use Gorilla Glue to put the shit because it wasn't sticking to the dash of the car,
that
right?
Shit's stuck forever.
I know. It's just there forever, right?
Even if you move, if you trade your car in, they have a free.
It's part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just like whatever because it literally wouldn't stick, and I'm like, it took me 2 hours to try to figure out. Like, I was trying to put it to the window, was it sticking to the window? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just buy Gorilla Glue and put it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it just wasn't sticking. I don't know if there was some sort of finish on the dash. With the car, but it just wasn't sticking, so I had to use Gorilla Glue, and then some part of it was like stuck to my hand. Yeah. Worst feeling when you get some Gorilla Glue on your hand.
Yeah.
Worst feeling ever. You know what I mean?
It's like hot glue but permanent.
Yeah.
Semi-permanent.
Yeah, so bro, like I remember even like because there was snow around, so and the shit was in my hand. I was like putting my hand through the fucking snow because I know snow melts, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is like washing my hands.
Now your hand cold as shit.
Yeah, it is not. It does nothing.
It just stays.
It's still the same. Yeah, the only thing I did, I numbed my hand. That's the only thing I did when I did that.
Ouch.
So now imagine like that thing that holds my phone. Like I use Gorilla Glue and I put it in somebody's hair. That's what the fuck happened.
That's definitely.
And she wants to sue Gorilla Glue. Sure,
I mean,
do it.
They should say not to use on hair, I guess.
Do it, bro. I don't give a fuck if you even have a case.
Fuck
just go for it.
Every billionaire.
A lot of people made money off of you getting your hair fucking stuck with Gorilla Glue. Try to make some money off of it. I don't give a fuck how. If you want to sue fucking Variety, if you want to sue BuzzFeed, whoever talked about you, fucking do it and get some money out of it. Because you know how sorry you would feel if, like I made a mistake and now the whole world is eating off of that. Yeah. Fuck that.
She probably be on shirts now.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, and it's up and it's stuck and it's a picture of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I'm suing whatever the fuck. I need some money out of this shit.
Yeah, defamation. They
should give her a show. Or Ellen should bring her on the show or something. It's the Glue Girl. And it's like, she's like, they make a segment out of her and she's just like using Gorilla Glue to like stick different things onto different things. I feel like that's
low-key racist during Black History Month.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's wait until March for that idea. Yeah, that's true. That might be wild.
That's not a Black History Month thing. Yeah, Black History Month hasn't been going so well for...
Hasn't it? There's been two good movies with Black... You know what I mean? two Malcolm and Marie, and then Judas and the Black Messiah, apparently.
What was that?
You saw it?
I love that movie, but, bro, it triggered the fuck out of me.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Don't
watch it. Watch Malcolm and Marie.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, and then next week, hopefully, we'll talk about.
Got my baby on it. He was in Black Klansman.
Mm-hmm. He's great. Yeah, John David Washington is great. And next week we might talk about Judas and the Black Messiah if you watch it. I'll watch it. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's all I can say. We'll see. Yeah, but that's enough. I mean, how we were talking about that. We talked about story longer than we talked about Jeff Bezos last week.
That was a hot topic.
I know. And that was big.
That was a hot topic.
This really won't matter. Like by the time this episode comes out, nobody's even gonna be thinking about
y'all
it.
still talking about that girl.
Yeah.
You late.
You know what I mean? This is when we can record. All right, Lauren London.
Ugh.
Horrible thing that happened to her, obviously.
Yeah.
Just in general, I mean, just the things that she's had to go through have been
especially
crazy.
In the media.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't Lauren London before Nipsey? She used to be with somebody else who died? Or am I tripping about that?
I don't know.
I know she was with somebody before Nipsey Hussle who I think was really... Can you look it up? Yeah. Can you put who Lauren London dated before Nipsey Hussle? Because I think it was a very big person who might have also actually died, now that I think about it. Because if that's true, then that would be really like...
sad.
Yeah. Which would only add to what we're going to talk about with Lauren London, because people are fucking wilding on the internet. Let's see what Google says. Does it say anything?
She was engaged to Lil Wayne.
Oh, never mind.
She dated Trey Songz.
Yeah. So she's a known person. She's a celebrity.
She dated
at this point.
Trey.
Listen, she's beautiful. I don't doubt that.
She was engaged to Lil Wayne for 2 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, well, yeah, so whatever. It didn't add really anything to the point I'm trying to make, but whatever. Just a little bit more background on Lauren London.
Diddy too. Yo, Diddy.
You know who dated Diddy as well? Lori Harvey. You know who else Lori Harvey dated?
Diddy's son.
Bro, there might be some validity to this Oedipus shit, bro.
People
with Lori Harvey. There might be some Oedipus shit with Harvey. I mean, yeah, with Lori Harvey. Because first she dates Diddy, then she dates her son, and then she dates Steve Harvey, who reminds her of her dad. It's got to be something wild in there.
He just, it's not reminds her, but he does look like her dad.
Well, there's no way he doesn't remind her of her. He looks like him.
I know.
You know what I mean? That's another topic. I talked about that before, but that could be a whole other topic.
Well, I feel like it's very disrespectful for people to just keep bringing Lauren into this stuff.
Well, let me explain the situation. So obviously, Lauren London was, I don't know if they were married or they were just together. Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle. And obviously Nipsey Hussle was killed. R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Right.
There was a rumor that came out this past week that apparently she was pregnant. Yeah. And people kind of ran with that, like the internet does. They just assume. They're just like, oh, this has to be true, so we're just assuming. and they just kind of ran with it. And Lauren London eventually came out and said, "Yeah, that's not true."
Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, like this isn't true. But even if it was, I don't know if she said this, but I'm saying this. Even if she was, she's got to move on at a certain point. I mean, what the fuck is she just gonna?
What are y'all gonna do? Anyways, what y'all gonna do? Beat him up?
Who?
Beat up the guy she dating?
Exactly.
Beat up the guy who got.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are y'all gonna do?
I thought you were getting. What are you gonna do? Shoot your shot at Lauren London?
On some Trey Rag shit.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah. What
do you do if I don't give you this?
Yeah. I wish I had that dramatic music. That shit is so fucking funny. That fucking music they plays in the background. Dun-dun.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Dun-dun. It's like so dramatic. It's hilarious.
Like,
But yeah, exactly. It's like exactly. They're not gonna do anything about it. But also, like, are you saying that she just can't ever move on? It's like ridiculous.
So damn, if my nigga die, I'm with him.
You're stuck forever.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That can only happen maybe if you're like 80, but even then, you can still go out and be
Tinder.
with some. Yeah, exactly.
There's sugar mama, sugar
exactly.
cougars.
That's crazy. The fact that people were mad that she possibly could have moved on.
I mean,
if
she could.
The pregnancy thing is interesting though. Just in general, she can move on.
Of all things, why lie and say that she's pregnant?
Well, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm heading to. I think that might be a little bit more interesting if it was true that she was pregnant. Obviously, she can move on with whoever, but it brings the societal rules as to like what's the appropriate amount of time until you move on.
Your grace period.
The grace period, exactly. So like, what is a grace period if you're like your husband or like somebody you dated?
If you're widowed.
Yeah, if you're widowed. I don't actually know. I know there is one because I don't think you can.
People be saying like 5 years.
Interesting.
My grace period is after the funeral. You gotta move on sometimes.
Yeah, the grace period. Yeah, that's funny.
Then you just go with his best friend.
just
carried the casket.
You just gotta see who goes to see him at the casket. Yeah, I was like, oh, let me see.
The pallbearer.
You gotta count.
Then you get the pallbearer right after. There's a show on Netflix.
Bliss on Amazon. You know that wasn't a show. That was a movie. Last week you were like, "There's this show on Amazon called Bliss."
I thought it said movie.
No, you said show. You said show. You want me to pull up the clip?
No.
Oh, I don't have the clip.
There's a show on Netflix. I don't even remember.
Bridgerton?
No.
Oh.
It's weird.
What is it about?
It's about this kid who comes back to life. This is white show. I
don't
know why.
Yeah. Is it dark?
This during Black History Month. But he
yeah, why are you watching a white show during Black History Month? That's fucked up.
It was stupid but addicting. Very strangely addicting.
And it was a movie, you said?
It's a show.
It's a show.
And the main guy, he reminded me of like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle, just strange face. But it was very like chaotic but like very intriguing.
What was it about? So it was about he came back to life.
This guy, him and his ex-girlfriend when they were like kids, he gave her this chain, and then it was like this linking chain. He got it from some metaphysical shop.
Yeah.
And I guess he died doing something stupid. He was spray painting something on a billboard and he fell and trying to take a selfie.
Okay.
And then he came back to life after they buried him when she put the necklace back on.
Oh, okay.
So I don't remember.
So what did you bring up that show again?
What were we talking about?
We're talking about Lauren London. The grace period of someone who's widowed.
Oh yeah.
Because they touch about that in the show, I imagine.
Yeah, so like
she had moved on. Oh, I think I know what show you're talking about. So at the
funeral, at the funeral, it was after the funeral. It was like when they're the after pass or whatever. I guess this guy who tutored him, the girl that he gave the necklace to, she had a crush on the guy.
I know this show.
Tutored.
I don't know what it's called either, but I know this is a show that came out. Yes,
and so
it was just an interesting premise. I remember.
Yeah. So
like, what do you do?
So he asked her out at his repast.
Oh fuck.
Grace period was after the funeral.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there we go. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, the grace period. I was gonna say maybe we need to get rid of that 5-year shit. Maybe it should just be when you're over.
Yeah, when you.
Right? Shouldn't it just be like when
everybody tries to have like statistical times on stuff like.
And people.
Yeah, you should be over this in about like 3 months.
Yeah, people deal with grief differently. Like there's somebody who can be over at the funeral, somebody who may never remarry again.
Yeah.
You don't know. You know what I mean? There's different shit. Like people might.
Like there's very different types because like even me like in grief, I take it to the chin and then
try to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. There's people like that. There's people that don't even
and then it comes back in like a whole year later. Yeah. Just after I fucking stubbed my toe or something, I'm just like, fuck, they died.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what show or what movie I was watching, but it was something like somebody kept ignoring it, and then they like
can't ignore it no more.
Yeah, that is a thing.
It eats at you, man. Yeah. You have to do your shadow work.
Every secret has a specific weight to them. That's a quote from In and of Itself, which I've told you to watch at least 5 times. Yeah. Telling you it's amazing. It's about identity and about how secrets can fuck you up and how identity can affect you. He should have never told me
the first thing it was a magic show.
I know, but he's a magician and there's magic tricks, but the whole point, hey, guess what? I'm going to try to sell you right now live on the podcast. Hopefully this gets you. The reason why the magic part is important, because think about it. What are magic tricks?
Secrets.
Illusions. What's identity? An illusion.
Secret.
Jesus, come on! I'm gonna lead you to the answer. It's all a secret.
And I'm just
it's all a secret. Secret. It's all a secret.
I'm blind.
But I'm just saying. Now you understand the connection. It's like the whole show is about identity, and identity is an illusion.
You sold it to me. I'm gonna watch it.
I did.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't think so. I won't believe it until like you like say.
Until I like call you. I'm like, oh my god, this show.
It's amazing. It's literally one of the deepest things I've ever seen in my life. Because again, like I said, identity is just one of those. All right, whatever. This is something we could be talking about off the podcast. Yes, Lauren London, she can move on.
Of course.
All right, next. Next topic. I wanted to talk about the weekend Super Bowl shit, but you didn't want to see it, so it is what it is. So we're not going to talk about that.
No, I can't. Talk about Mr. Weekend.
No, I don't. Mr. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Is Friday part of the weekend now? Is it or is it not?
Man, it's part of my weekend.
Right, exactly.
Whether
yeah.
This is my I remember I said I am the universe experiencing itself.
You are. And it's the only thing you won't experience is the weekend's performance and in and of itself. But everything else you experience.
Oh, that's a 10 out of 10 how you brought that back.
I'm a fucking genius. All right, guys, let's talk about. I'm bugging.
He's bugging, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh.
It's hilarious, bro. I love that. I love just telling people I'm a genius because that's the word. That's the most. It couldn't be anything more ridiculous than saying that.
That's the most non-genius thing.
Which also, I mean,
I'm a fucking genius.
Yeah. Well, I mean, manifestation. Let's talk about Yonkers. Let's talk about Yonkers. It's been 10 years since Yonkers came out.
Bro.
One of the greatest songs of all time that beat boom. I'm a fucking walking paradox. Let's just rap the whole song right now.
2011. No
yeah,
thanks.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find a karaoke version of it. Because I'm going to rap it right now. If you want to, you could do it. If you don't, that's fine. I'm a walking...
I'm going to name all the colors in the background.
Wait. And also, I can't say the N-word, so that's going to be tricky.
You should skip that.
No. I'm going to do it. I've actually done it in the past in the podcast, so I'm just waiting to be canceled. Like rapping, and sometimes it slips up.
Slip out.
Yeah, which I mean, for me, it's like
I choose not in advance.
Well, I choose not to do it because I don't feel comfortable. But it's not like I couldn't get away with it.
Are you black?
It's all about confidence. Is Cardi B black?
No.
All right. She says it all the time.
I mean, so does 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really about confidence at the end of the day.
That means it's just saying who gonna beat you up.
Bro, Lil Xan did it because he said he's Mexican. So if he said it, listen, it's all about confidence at the end of this. At the end of the day. I
mean, we're all human race, but that don't mean you can't get socked in your face.
That's true. Yeah, be the wrong person. Yeah, be the. All right, I think I found a karaoke version. Past 6 and going postal. All right, whatever. Hopefully Tyler does the fucking podcast now that I've shown I'm a true fan. You know what I mean?
Love you, T.
Only a true fan would do an embarrassing karaoke for the whole world. I
got the original socks.
Exactly.
My guy. My geese.
That's true. Only a true fan.
I've had these since 8th grade, my guy. I've taken care of them.
Only a true fan would want to play.
I'm 19.
Yeah. Only a true fan would want to play awkward to end this podcast, which is what we're gonna do in a couple of minutes.
Sir.
But I guess
that's my definition. Okay, I feel like love.
What? Yeah, let's talk about this real quick.
The end song is Awkward by Tyler, the Creator. And I feel like the last part where he's like, whether you like it, you're my girl. You're my girlfriend. You're my girl.
That seems abusive.
It is abusive, but that's the thing. But the thing.
Do you think that's love? Abuse?
I feel like love isn't abuse, but I feel like at the same time it's like, bro, when you find that one person is like, whether you like it, I love you. Like,
yeah, it's true.
Whether you like this shit or not, I have feelings for you.
Well, that's what I thought until I got blocked, and then got unblocked, and then blocked again.
Whether you like it, you're my girl.
That's how I felt, and now I don't know if I should feel that way.
Girlfriend. But I mean, you should.
I think it is.
I feel like it should.
That's very toxic.
I feel like it should could be. It has to be reciprocated.
Yeah. Yeah, it should. At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Tyler, the Creator, is one of those underappreciated artists that I think has influenced way more than people realize. I mean, the fact that he's influenced a Billie Eilish, one of the greatest artists, or one of the biggest, not greatest, but one of the biggest artists in the world. You know, Billie Eilish has directly said, I wouldn't be making music if it wasn't for Tyler, the Creator. That's point one for Tyler's legacy, I would say.
I got my Earl. Wait, where's my Earl necklace? Can I wear it?
No. Wow. You seen this shit? She's not a real OF fan. That's a fake sock. That's not true. Fuck that. Nah. I did a karaoke of this song. You know what I mean? That was very embarrassing for me.
But do you have apparel?
As soon as you pulled out your phone, I was like, look how fucking embarrassing this motherfucker is. Let me record this right now. As soon as you did that, I'm like, listen, I'm going to keep doing it because I want to fucking drive home the point that I'm a big fucking fan. And she forgot the Earl sweatshirt necklace. You know what I mean?
First of all, I didn't even know we were talking about this and I wore the socks. So let's not even get into it.
That's true.
My Earl necklace, I didn't wear it because it was knotted.
Excuses. Because what?
It was knotted and it took too long to.
What do you mean it was knotted?
The necklace? It had a knot in it.
Oh, it had a knot. I thought you were saying it was not it. Like not
Never. It. In my first episode.
Are you hearing this? She said that Earl sweatshirt necklace is not it.
It's knotted.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
The first episode I came in.
You broke that microphone just now. Yeah.
I was like,
you could tell.
You gotta know.
No, I mean, did you see my face when you did that? I thought my ears. I don't think my ears work anymore. Are you saying something right now? No, I'm joking. But no, Tyler, the Creator's influence is really fucking crazy. I don't want to keep dick riding him. But it's true. It's true, and we're gonna end it with one of his greatest songs, one of the most relatable songs. That's the thing about Tyler, the Creator. That's why he has a cult-like following. It's because the emotions that he was tapping into were emotions that were so raw. You know what I mean? Like a song like Awkward. It's bro, this my soul.
Exactly. I felt that's what love is, whether you like it or not.
You're my girl. And then Frank Ocean at the end, bruh.
You're my.
He was going off on that shit. That's another thing. The fact that Tyler, the Creator, helped introduce Frank Ocean to the world. Another point. All right, that's been this episode. Again, another chaotic episode as it always is, but this is what I love about it.
Two fire signs going crazy with their
opinions. You know what I mean? That's why they said is red, because of fire. That's not true at all. I just a coincidence.
Get money.
Like we said.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what the fuck you just did. I don't know why. They just keep throwing gang signs. You're gonna get a shut up, man. You keep throwing gang signs.
Like I don't know what you're doing. What if we get shot up? At least when I die.
You die fresh.
Exactly.
Yeah, die fresh to death.
Freshy fresh.
Yeah, fresh to death. Literally.
They say when you die, you're gonna have the same outfit on as when you died. Like if you
wait, hold on.
Like if you were to roam the earth as a ghost.
Oh.
You'd have the same outfit on as.
What about the people that die naked? That's sad.
I feel like they could probably get some ghost clothes. Go to the ghost store.
Maybe.
Ghost Gucci.
That's true.
Go through the ghost lost.
All right. Listen, I ran out of energy about 10 minutes ago. So let's end this shit right now. Because, I start off hot and then, my energy is finite. Energy is finite, right? Is it?
No.
Oh, never mind. Energy is not finite, is what I meant to say. All right. Let's just play this fucking song. It's 9 cocks that cock nines. This ain't no V-Tech shit. Oh, wrong shit. Okay, let's play. Let's go.
Whether you like it, you're my girl.
I was 16 when I first met